you need it any tighter, we'll do that. Does that feel snugger?
Yeah.
Is that a word, snugger?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is better.
Yeah.
Better.
Okay. All right, here we go.
All right.
And you did sign your release on your with your
Yeah, the contract.
Yeah. Feel better, Mr. Ruggs?
Much. There we go. Run the ball. Feels down.
Now, she listens to everything, so you're going to have to keep your thumbs up. Your leg should say walk, and it will alternate like this. As she steps with her left front, you bump with your right leg. Right leg, left. Like that, alternating. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So right leg, left leg. Don't kick, just bump with your calf. Good. That makes the horse have a steady, energetic walk.
Yeah, so my father, he really wanted me to ride dressage because he loved 3-day eventing. He would take me to 3-day events out in the farther suburbs like Barrington, St. Charles on the weekends. And yeah, so this is our thing. And then I finally bought my own horse. Throwback, 3-year-old that wasn't broken.
Great.
But we broke her with a trainer,
Yeah.
and she was nowhere near as hyper as Adonis, let me tell you.
Put your leg on. So she's telling me that you're not really riding. So left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left, right. Keep your toe up, release down, pick it up. Your thumb should stay the highest point of your hand, and close your little fingers. Now stick it out and make a break. Okay? Good. Now instead of looking straight, I want you to look a little bit around the arena, just a little bit. It's good to look through the ears, but you should be looking where you're going too. That's it. Good job. There. All right, now I'm gonna have you, let's reach forward and reach the pole with one hand. And take and raise in one hand. And now with the other hand, reach up and touch the pole. Keep going. Way up there. Come on, Cynthia. And then pat her on the neck and tell her she's good girl, baby. Okay, sit back. Yeah, when you pat, sit up and then pat. Yeah, now turn around on top of the head. Lift your head and let it fall. Now, you never cross over the center line. Don't cross over the center line of the horse's neck, withers with your hands. Wants to stop with your husband. And you're riding a little like this, sideways. I want you to point your chest like it has a headlight on it, like you're going around the circle. Good. Come on. You're not stopping there. Are you pulling her over there?
No.
Yeah, you were with your right hand.
Okay.
I'm like pulling on her and she keeps pulling back. Okay, I don't want you on the rail. I want you a little bit off the rail.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Yeah, there's, when you're riding on the rail, a lot of times, birds or somebody's walking behind or something pops up, a dog runs, they get a little spooked, and you can actually have your horse turn a little quicker and go off. So this is your first ride. We're being very careful.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. Chest turns towards the direction you're going. So you're riding up, I can't really see very well because it's hurt. But it looks like you're riding like this with the right shoulder back and your left foot forward. So it needs to be the opposite going this direction.
Right. You gotta face where you're
Yes.
right. Same thing and jumping. You always like your body is facing where you want to be
Yeah,
eventually.
don't keep pulling her over to your husband.
Okay.
Come on.
Sorry, that's a bad habit.
Right leg, left leg. Right leg, left leg. Right leg, left leg. Right, back. Right, back. Good. Close your fingers. Good. Now your hands are staying come on top. Good job. And move your arms with the motion of the hips. So your elbows will go back. You're turning your chest to the right shoulder to go to the rail. Turn your chest.
Bad habit. Bad
There you
habit.
go.
I used to get admonished for not being on the rail. I'm so sorry. That's just the way, especially in saddle seat.
Yeah.
It was like your bad as you come off the rail. So I had to get out that habit.
The other opposite. Turn your chest so you're looking over here at that white chin. Turn your chest. Turn it. Okay, now I want to see the front of your shirt. What's on your shirt? Now but don't do this. Just turn. Okay? There you go. Put your right shoulder down. Let me see what's on your shirt. Don't drop your left shoulder. Just
Oh, I see what you did.
yes, and it's from your rib cage, not from your hips.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Be careful not to fight. Just stay relaxed, hands down.
Okay.
Practice this at home. Like if you have a full length mirror, you can just like you're riding and then go turn it and turn it and keep your hips straight. It's a good. That's how I actually did a lot of my learning. I went back to Virginia to study with Phyllis Dawson. I don't know if you remember her. She was one of our Olympic 3-day ladies. And yeah, she had me in front of the mirror working on it every day.
Turn from the rib cage, not
Yeah.
the hips.
Yeah, if you want to go that way, it's not like you're going to go like that.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
Okay?
I'll practice that.
That's good. Sometimes you get a little sore on your lats if you keep hitting, but it'll go away. All right, now stand up in the stirrups. Put your feet underneath. Good. Good girl. Keep going. Show her to go. Close your legs. Good. And now sit down. Awesome. Now let's have your right hand go forward and touch the pole. Take your reins in one hand. Now reach up there. Toes up, hands down. And I would say your seat should go back so you can counterbalance yourself. Counterbalance, not up, but back. Yeah, yeah. So your seat, you bend your knees, then you push your seat to the back of the saddle, and then you counterbalance. The hip is tightening this so it stays back. Okay, good. Those are just things to start thinking about. And then if you fall forward at all, you can get yourself back up.
Got it.
Okay? Now you can reach back and touch the back of the saddle. Good. Your thighs on the saddle. Go on and off, on and off. The thighs is lay there. Good. Good. Keep going there. Good. Now take your left hand to the back. Good. Keep walking. Good. Sit heavy into the seat. Now, if you can see your toe in front of your knee, that means your legs too far forward. That's better. Right now, grab your reins. Awesome. Keep your legs back. Good. Now, we're going to trot. Remember how to toast,
Oh, yeah.
right? Okay. So we're going to pick up a little trot and we're going to trot maybe one circle or a half circle. We'll see how it goes. Little finger under though. You can snap your finger and jam it into the
So
saddle.
like this or like
Close.
this?
Yeah, just like that. They stay closed. They don't
Right.
ride like this.
Right.
Don't cross over the center line. Now you're going to have to keep your knees closed when you trot
Right.
so that you don't lose your upper body balance.
Right.
Okay? Because your upper body like a skyscraper. Your lower blocks are from your mid-thigh down to your foot. That's like the foundation of a skyscraper. So you got all this up top, and to support it, you have to keep your heel down and your thigh closed. Okay? Little finger under. Good. Okay, then when we try it, if she gets fast at all, I'm going to come in and hit you, but I think you'll be fine. Just pull back equally. Don't pull on one ring. Little finger under. Don't pull back on one ring harder than the other, because what will happen is you'll swing back. And if you don't have your knees and thighs on, you can slide off.
Yeah.
I'm treating you like a little
That's all right.
beginner. I'm
That's
sorry.
fine. No, please do. Please do.
Okay. All right, little finger under. Let's go ahead and we're going to post. And you're going to keep your knees tight. You don't sit too like slamming
Right.
on the back.
I'll try and do a light
Sure.
shot.
Yeah, light shot. Okay. Little finger under. Okay. And front. Good girl. Good girl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, Cynthia. Come on here. Good. Keep your knees closed. Good. Stay at the front of the saddle. Good girl. Stand up. Feel good? Awesome. Toes up. Yep. Hands steady. Keep contact with your reins. Don't let your reins get floppy. Oh, doesn't matter. Go, go, go. Get over it if you want. Yeah, let her stop talking before we start again. Got one more in there, Missy?
You all right, babe?
Oh, she's there. Alright, thumbs up. You're too long in the lane, but no. Okay, easy does it. Good. I like that your thighs are on. Good job. After. Yeah, outside rein slows the horse. Whoa.
Not that slow.
Okay. Don't get in a hurry now. You're starting to get a little slow. So we want a nice slow steady
Right.
rhythm. Okay? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In dressage, rhythm is the first thing on the training scale. Look. Pull down. Now leg. Nice slow trot. Go, 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 go. So you want to regulate the trot.
Right.
You gotta keep your leg on and sitting. Let it go. The seesaw,
There's a stop.
I think it was that ATV over there. They got some kind of good thing going on. Okay, shorten your reins. Now, when you post this time, Cynthia, I want you to keep your upper body back. Okay? Keep your thighs closed. What's this going on over there than there usually is? Good, thumbs up. You got your little finger under now.
Baby steps.
Keep your feet underneath of you. Yep. All right, now we're going to post with the rhythm that you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have to call my neighbor and find out what's going on. Thumbs up. And walk. Good, legs long. Thumbs up. Follow with your feet, use your arms. No slack in the reins. A little bit of tension. Push your leg and keep walking. So this walk is kind of slow and cutsy. You want to have a little more energy to it. Right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Go. Little finger under. Move your arms. You bend your elbows. So as your hip goes forward, your elbows go back. Just like that. Bend, 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 bend. Leg, 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 leg. Left leg, right leg. Left leg, right leg. Left leg, right leg. Go forward to the rail. Left, right, left, right. So if you feel your hips at all, Cynthia, you can feel your hips kind of the horse kind of rocks you side to side. What I want you to do is when your hip goes to the right, you're going to touch with the left leg. So
I
swing.
see.
Yeah, got it? Hips
Yeah.
swing right and left. Yeah, that's it. And then as you start to get that feeling, then I'm going to have you go front to back with the swing, not side to side. Because you can actually disturb your balance with your body going back. That way. Left to left, right. Okay. Come on here. All right, let's try the trot again. And this time, I want you to keep a steady hand. And I want you not to lean too much forward. And keep your thighs with tone. You know, they're on the horse, not squeezing, because that's is a slowing thing.
Okay.
Okay, and trot. Don't throw away the reins. Keep the contact. Thumbs up. Good. Good. Lower your hands right there. Perfect. Now I like this rhythm. You stay on this rhythm. Keep it stick twice. Good. Keep the contact. You're getting quicker. Okay, you missed a beat there, so sit twice. Good job. Now stay there. Keep a top hold on the outside ring. Close the outside hand and keep coasting. Close the outside hand harder. Good. Close it and let go. Okay, you're gonna have to half hold a little firmer. Half hold firmer. Easy.
I don't know where they have those.
Yeah, okay. And walk. Shoulders back. Whoop. Put your legs on. Don't let her stop. You trot to walk. It's not trot and slam on the brakes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was just like,
I know you weren't. Then you went, whoa. She's a
very responsible.
well, she's a Grand Prix horse. Yeah, she's a pretty cool horse. And what was I oh, half hop. This is a half hop. And it's always on the outside rein. And it's, hold on, you're the horse. Oh, come back this way. Okay, so you go on, you got this left arm. And then you're gonna go half halt. Half halt. It's like half of a halt.
Oh. Okay, what is that? What is that?
It just
tells me to slow down.
regulates them.
I see.
Could you feel her building quicker and quicker?
Yeah.
So the first step, you feel that she gets quicker, half halt,
Alright.
and then just keep coasting nice and steady.
I see.
And then she doesn't respond, do it harder, and so on.
Yeah, so we were in the other two disciplines, we were with both hands.
Yeah, yeah, it's outside rein.
I
So
see.
in dressage, outside rein is a really important rein for horses. Inside leg, outside rein. Okay?
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right. I
Go
think.
the other way.
All right.
Well, you weren't as scary as I thought it might be. You're a little tentative, so good for you. Yeah, awesome. You're not as bad as you thought you were. And I get not doing it for a long time, going, I don't know. Okay, let's go this way.
Okay.
like a post, and it's always there. And that way, when you're on a circle, you're bending your horse around the post.
Right, okay.
Okay? Now, if your foot is out in front of your knee, it's too far forward.
Okay.
Good. So pay attention to both those knees. Yeah, good. Let her walk a couple circles. Have her ears pricked up looking. You'll never be too careful, right?
Right.
Well, she took that little stutter step here when we were doing something over there. And you stuck right in there with that, so that's good. That's about the worst you'll have. She's not a bad girl. She's really good. Okay, follow with your arms. Now your inside leg will be long at the post and hard. When your toe is up, your calf is hard. When your toe is down, your calf is neutral. So you want to take your heel down, but back. Yeah, good. And don't keep pulling her to the rail, okay? You need her over this way. You're going to the rail. I'm just here as a little safety thing for you, okay?
No, I know. This is just out of instinct. I'm sorry.
I know it. So, maybe shorten your right rein slightly. Good. There you go. So, most horses like to bend left. They don't like to bend right. I think it's how they lay in the womb. It's about 85% of the horses bend left and not right very well. So we have to train them to bend right. Okay? All right, then we're going to go ahead and pick up the trot. Okay, right. Good, nice and steady. Oops. Doesn't matter. Use your core and sit up. Good. Don't get fast now. Your reins are too long. Shorten your reins, Cynthia. And put your hands out in front of you. Turn them up. Good. 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 Your thighs to lift, not your stirrups. Bend to me, bend to me. Slow. Bend to me. When you sit, bend to me. Bend to me. Bring your leg back a little. Don't get quick. Good. Now sit tall. Good. Sit tall. And then keep guiding. Keep going. Little fingers under so you don't get little fingers bent. Good job. Look to the right a little. See if your chest is right. Good job. Now, there's a little thing called flexion, and you just take your wrist and bend it a little bit, like this. Good. On the inside only. Get up high, inside on. Scooter in front of you again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. How are you doing?
Needed a tan of a rest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't turn her to the rail, okay? There you go.
I think she has a crush on Tommy. I'm sorry. I really do. I'm not doing that. She's got a crush on me. That's okay.
Well, your left rein is nice and firm. See how it bends to the left?
Yeah.
That means you're pulling to the left. So when you get your outside rein steady, your
Right.
right leg has to come into play. So
Okay.
keep the outside rein, squeeze a little with the right leg, but flexion of her toe and jaw, and I think I need to teach you that. Stop. So flexion is this. It's kind of like a half volley, except you can massage the corner of the mouth. You're the horse now.
Okay.
Hey! Move the bit like that. And then, see how I move it? And see how it goes? Yeah, 'cause they don't like to bend this way, so you have to be real soft. With that soft, a bit more. Okay, so flexion of the inside rein, and you can vibrate it. Some of the Germans really take a firm hold and then vibrate the rein to the heel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot. He's with me in spirit.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, we had 5 horses together. We owned 5 horses together. But they
Really?
were all thoroughbreds.
well, that's why you're up here doing this without being exhausted. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and try. Not for this. Good. Steady hands. Your feet are still in front of you. You gotta keep them under. Good. Slow down now. Now up. Do you see your hands hitting the saddle? That means your reins are too long. Good. Now flexion of the inside rein. Anchor your outside hand. Anchor it means lower it. Now play with the inside and slow down. You see her ears? She's not happy. Move, move. You're squeezing with your heels. Move. Slow down. Move. Move. Lean back. Move. Move. Sit back. Sit back. Oh, stop with your heels. Your heels are making her do that.
Okay. I didn't even know I was contacting you.
She knew it. Okay? This is where you're gonna squeeze.
Okay.
This cannot squeeze. You can't hold on here. You can hold on here. Okay? So I'm glad I kept you on the line or she would have been cantering around. Okay, you're fine. Okay. So maybe we overstepped our boundaries.
But it's okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm okay that we did that.
Okay. So
It's okay to know boundaries.
Yeah.
You see where they are, right?
when your toes go out, your spurs go in. So keep your foot
Right.
parallel to the curb.
Okay, yeah, I could tell I was losing my position.
Yeah, you were. And the more you
Because
hung
of it.
on, the faster she got. And she was like, what do you want? She was like, do I canter on the spot? Because it's really a pretty pitch. So just sit back and relax your legs. Keep it toned.
I'm even surprised we caught it. So I'm just happy. I'm really happy we did, but.
Oh, good. I'm gonna go the other way. Okay, I'm gonna have to. One, two, I have to do it. He's okay. He's doing better every day. Yeah, well, he's never gonna be 100%, but yeah, he decided he's not going to stand again. Yeah, he just lost being able to drive last year. So it's just, I had to put my cat down yesterday. You know the orange cat that's always around? Yeah, he got renal failure. That happens, you know? Okay, we're gonna try to get her trot again, but you cannot grip with your heels.
Let me get my legs in really good position before we do this.
Yeah, so if you
Please.
try to pull your legs back, I think that's when it started.
Yeah, because they got out of control,
Yeah.
definitely.
Exactly.
And that's what happened. Because before I did better.
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice and slow.
Are they okay now?
Yeah, toes forward.
Like that?
No, point. Okay, move. Move. This is all good stuff there. So your big toe should be parallel to the ground. Like that. So that doesn't mean this.
Right.
Straight forward. I'm saying 12 o'clock. So if it's
Okay.
o'clock, you're gonna have your at
Right.
12 o'clock.
Directly.
Yeah. And then if you push your heel down, it goes out in front of you, so you have to keep it back here.
Parallel.
Just a little bit of that on your horse, so you can communicate. You're fine. Okay. Here we go.
Alright, let me see if I can get her to go without making any noise.
Okay, when she gets quick, you just lean back, close your knees, and take your heels off. Pull back. Stay good. Take your reins on that. Stop. Boom. She's now into,
Yeah.
yeah,
Let's
you're,
not do it
you're
anymore.
grippy. Yeah.
Let us hold everything.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe
we
we said stop the training on a good high note.
That's
before
right.
it gets degenerated.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay, give her a pat.
Good girl.
Yeah, because this means do something.
Yeah.
And she's now keyed in on it.
Yeah,
She's
now
like,
I'm gonna work hard.
what would you like me to do?
Yeah.
And then when she starts picking it up, I can see her back come up. She gets more athletic, and you don't need that today.
Yeah. We're a while away from that.
All right, well, start you dismount.
Okay.
That was good. No, you're way, oh, you're okay? You're way stronger than I thought you were gonna be, so good for you. Yeah. Now we're gonna undo that. Get this up to the top. There. Undo it, and then there's a little thing right there. And you put it in up there, and I'll get the other side for you. Good girl. She says, I wanna get fancy.
Yeah.
You still videoing?
Oh yeah.
Got the whole thing. All right, and then run up the stirrup.
Right, and tuck it under.
Tuck it under, and then we have to wipe down the saddle when we're done. Yep. And I always take, this is just me, I always loosen it a hole or two for the.
Yeah,
for the
for
horses.
comfort.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, now you can walk back up to the barn.